under these old tires. Dust in the mirror, sky on fire. Mailbox name I grew up knowing. Every turn says, boy, keep going. These back roads feel like home. Every dip, every bend, I know I can breathe out here. Take it slow, far from the noise and the rush and the chrome. Yeah, these winding back roads feel like home. Porch light flickers on that white farmhouse. Kids in the yard, dog running his mouth. No stranger eyes, just a few slow ways. Same old church, same old two-lane. These back roads feel like home. Every dip, every bend, I know I can breathe out here. Take it slow, far from the noise and the rush and the chrome. Yeah, these winding back roads feel like home. In town, I'm watching my back, watching the clock. Out here, it's just crickets and talk at the docks. If trouble ever finds me, I ain't alone. Got a million quiet miles to lead me on home. These back roads feel like home. Every dip, every bend, I know I can breathe out here. Take it slow, far from the noise and the rush and the chrome. Yeah, these winding back roads feel like home. Yeah, these winding back roads always gonna feel like home. Gravel road turns into dust. Tires hum low like an old friend's trust. Mailbox leans where the fence gave out. Name half faded, but I've got no doubt. This is my Blue Ridge home, where the hills roll soft like a Sunday song, where the creek keeps talking when the day is gone. I've been gone so long, but these mountains remember me. Every bend, every stone in my Blue Ridge home. Mama's chair by the window light, worn quilt folded, colors bled right. Coffee tin rusted on the stove. Smell of pine still hangs in my clothes. This is my Blue Ridge home, where the hills roll soft like a Sunday song, where the creek keeps talking when the day is gone. I've been gone so long, but these mountains remember me. Every breath in my bones, in my Blue Ridge home. Quiet roads and yellow lines wind me back through younger times. Every turn a little grace, every view an old friend's face. This is my Blue Ridge home, where the hills roll soft like a Sunday song, where the creek keeps talking when the day is gone. I've been gone so long, Granddad's hands were cracked like dry clay, black under the nails from the long, long days. Came home late, laid his lamp by the door, hung his jacket where the coal dust poured. Coal dust memories that don't wash clean, they live in the creases in the spaces between. Every breath they borrowed from that mountain's lungs. Coal dust memories, that's where I'm from. Grandma kept a pot on a slow blue flame, stretching out the stew, saying grace by name. Kids at the table with their scuffed up boots, sharing second helpings and the same old roots. Coal dust memories, they don't wash clean, they live in the creases in the spaces between. Every breath they borrowed from that mountain's lungs. Coal dust memories, that's where I'm from. I still feel the weight of that lunch pail tin, hear the shift horn cry like a cold night wind. I chose a different road, but the truth holds on. There's sweats in my blood, they're working my bones. Coal dust memories, they don't wash clean, they live in the creases in the spaces between. Every breath they borrowed from that mountain's lungs. Coal dust memories, that's where I'm from. Yeah, coal dust memories, that's where I'm from. Old thermos of coffee, map folded in the dash, yellow lines just drifting like days I never had. Windows down to the cool air, that mountain morning kind. Lonely feels like a blessing on roads through the pines. Roads through the pines, no sound but my tires, just a slow hum rolling through the wires in my mind. Headlights painting long pale lines, heart getting lighter with every mile. On roads through the pines, radio's just a low glow, I let the silence sing. Fog hangs in the hollows, creek talks to the spring. Every turn is a mercy, every mile unwinds. Corners of my heart get softer on roads through the pines. Roads through the pines, no sound but my tires, just a slow hum rolling through the wires in my mind. Headlights painting long pale lines, heart getting lighter with every mile. On road I never make it back in time. Bury my worries in that roadside shine, on roads through the pines. Dust on the dash, coffee in a mason jar, county line sighs like it knows who you are. Rust on the bridge over that cold green creek. I still hear Mama saying, boy, don't leave. These mountain roads remember me. Every curve, every broken dream. Old towns leaning like they're half asleep. Porch lights fading, still they wait on me. I go chasing some far-off sea, but these mountain roads remember me. Closed up mines, an aborted movie show, high school field where we learn to lose slow. Her name carved deep in that old oak tree. She married my best friend, still waves when she sees me. These mountain roads remember me. Every scar, every small town scheme, gravel flying as I hit 83. Praying grace outruns a sheriff's jeep. I keep leaving like I'm breaking free, but these mountain roads remember me. I worn out boots in desert bars, woke up to strange old railroad yard. But every time I hear that whippoorwill call, oh, I'm right back there on that red clay fall. These mountain roads remember me. Every prayer, every quiet plea, headlights climbing through the laurel leaves, radio humming like a rosary. I can wander till I'm old and weak, still these mountain roads remember me. Yeah, I wander till I'm old and weak. Still these mountain roads remember me. Coffee cup cooling on the railing, tin roof still holding last night's rain, cornfield wrapped in a silver blanket as the first train sighs its way through the plain. Smoke over the valley, hanging low, drifting like a prayer I used to know. I got time to watch it, nowhere to go. Smoke over the valley, taking it slow. The old dog snoring in the doorway, screen door sings when the breeze comes through. Chickens fuss out by the woodshed, daylight yawns, turns the hills soft blue. Smoke over the valley, hanging low, drifting like a prayer I used to know. I got time to watch it, nowhere to go. Smoke over the valley, taking it slow. Maybe someday I'll leave this hollow, follow that road till the blacktop ends. But the world feels kind when the sky turns pale, and the river keeps my secrets like a friend. Smoke over the valley, hanging low, drifting like a prayer I used to know. I got time to watch it, nowhere to go. Smoke over the valley, taking it slow. Sun-bleached sign leaning like it's tired of standing. Gravel pops underneath these beat-up tires. Fence posts lean like they're done with all this trying. And dust kicks up and then settles where it's high. Oh, roads don't rush, they wind, they wander past rusted trucks and half-fallen barns. Take your time, let the hurry fall off your shoulders. Old roads don't So why should this old heart? Mailbox door hanging on a single hinge, name long gone, but the stories linger on. Dog in the shade doesn't care what time it is, just blink slow while the heat rolls on and on. Old roads don't rush, they win, they wander, past rusted trucks and half-fallen barns. Take your time, let the hurry fall off your shoulders. Old roads don't rush, so why should this old heart? Used to chase every open lane ahead, burning days like a match burned to the end. Now I let every crossroads breathe a bit. If it takes all night, then that's the night I get. Old roads don't rush, they wind, they wander, past rusted trucks and half-fallen barns. Take your time, let the hurry fall off your shoulders. Old roads don't rush, old roads don't rush, so why should this old heart? Yeah. Old truck humming down this gravel, half tank, but I drive slow. Same two lanes I swore I'd leave on, thought they'd forget me long ago. But that porch light still on, through the thin white curtains glowing like a prayer that never moved. All these years you kept it going, every wrong turn, every long night, every mile that I have wrong. I see that porch light still on, and I know I got a home. You in that faded flannel jacket, coffee steaming in your hand, rocking chair that knew my secrets, creak and sigh like they understand. That porch light still on, through the thin white curtains glowing like a prayer that never moved. All these years you kept it going, every wrong turn, every long night, every mile that I have wrong. I see that porch light still on, and I know I got a home. Did you stand in that doorway when the nights got cold and mean? Did you talk to the dark, say my name like a dream? I was lost in the noise, but you stayed with the quiet. One small circle of gold on an old front porch at midnight. Yeah, that porch light still on, through the thin white curtains glowing like a prayer that never moved. All these years you kept it going, every wrong turn, every long night, every mile that I have roamed. I see that porch light still on, and I know I'm finally home. Rain on the windshield, the river's chasing down the glass, wipers keeping time to the humming of an engine in the dark. Blank green signs drift by like they've forgotten my name. Empty seat beside me, and somehow that feels okay. Slow miles, soft rain, rolling through the quiet like a train that never came. Peaceful, kinda lonely, like an old song under my breath. Slow miles, soft rain, every drop just washing off the rest. Coffee in a paper cup, going cold between my hands. Red tail lights fade out into the low wet land. Radio low, just a murmur under thunder far away. I talk to the road, 'cause the road don't ever turn away. A train that never came. Peaceful, kinda lonely, like an old song under my breath. Slow miles, soft rain, every drop just washing off the rest. I ain't running, I ain't chasing down a thing, just a ghost or two riding shotgun in the gray. If this is all I've got tonight, I think I'll let it stay. This wide and gentle, empty space. Slow miles, soft rain, rolling through the quiet like a train that never came. Peaceful, kinda lonely, like an old song under my breath. Slow miles, soft rain, every mile just easing out my chest. Slow miles, soft rain, feels like I can finally get some rest.
Mile marker 10, coffee gone cold, 2-lane ribbon through the blue-gray folds, radio fade into mountain hum, just me and the fog, what I'm running from. Virginia mile marker, counting my days, little green signs, taking my age. It's 35, 34, rolling on slow, watching my life in the rear view glow. Virginia mile marker, holding this road. You measure my heart like stories untold. As the numbers fall back, the memories grow. Mile marker 19, rust on the rails, old red barn and a leaning mailbox nail. You said forever at a county line, now it's just distance and white paint passing by. Virginia mile marker, counting my days, little green signs, taking my age. It's 35, 34, rolling on slow, watching my life in the rear view glow. Virginia mile marker, holding this road. You measure my heart like stories untold. As the numbers fall back, the memories grow. Headlights on the holler, taillights in my past. I keep thinking the next one might be the one that lasts, but it's mile after mile of maybe and might, slow hands of time on a long, long night. Virginia mile marker, counting my days, little green signs, taking my age. It's 35, 34, rolling on slow, watching my life in the rear view glow. Virginia mile marker, stay with me now. You're the only thing keeping this vow. As the numbers roll on, I'm learning to go. Red clay on my boots, coffee in a paper cup, 2-lane fading in the rear view, sun just starting up. Mama cried soft by the mailbox, said, boy, just call me when you land. I just smiled, kissed her forehead. Truth is, I don't have a plan. I'm leaving Virginia for anywhere, just a worn-out map and an empty prayer. Got a half-tank heartache, radio glare. I'm leaving Virginia for anywhere, yeah, Virginia to anywhere. Exit signs like question marks, green ghost in the dawn. All these towns got the same 3 bars, same gas, same gravel lots. I chase lines across the county lines like they're drawn on my skin. Every mile said, start again. Every mile asks, where you been? I'm leaving Virginia Virginia for anywhere. Yeah, Virginia to anywhere. Anywhere.
Sunday sun on the gravel road, Mama's hands on the old screen door. Said, write me when you find your sky. I just nodded, stared at the floor. Those pine trees knew my every scar, every fight, every quiet prayer. Packed my past in a coffee can, left it buried halfway up there. Where the hills let me go, didn't beg, didn't hold my coat, just stood there like they always did. Watched a grown-up out of a scared kid. I ain't running from that old red clay, got it dusted on my boots today. Every mile that the engine rolls, I'm still blessed by where the hills let me go. Stop for gas at the county line. Old man asked, you ain't from here? Told him, son, I'm from higher ground, where the air cuts sharp and clear. Got her laughing, a picture frame wrapped in flannel on the back seat there. We both knew when the leaves turned gold, I'd be chasing something out there. Where the hills let me go, didn't beg, didn't curse my name, just whispered through the yellow grass, boy, you're bigger than your blame. I ain't burning what I used to be, that dirt's part of the heart in me. Every mile that the engine rolls, I'm still held by where the hills let me go. One day I'll drive that line in reverse, with a softer jaw, with lighter words. Lay my troubles where the creek runs slow. Thank the ground that taught me how to leave and still belong where the hills let me go. Front porch light in the evening rain, I'll pull in with a different stare, less regret and a loser chain. I ain't lost, just a little worn, like a brim on a hat long torn. Every road that I've come to know leads me back to where the hills let me go. Sun's fading in the rearview glow. Coffee cooling in a paper cup. Radio low, just the engine's slow hush. Miles of yesterday catching up. On this Blue Ridge Sunset Drive, sky catching fire as the day says goodbye. Every turn feels like another old line from a story I forgot was mine. On this Blue Ridge Sunset Drive, I let the past fall off behind. Hill after hill, I just breathe and I glide. On this Blue Ridge Sunset Drive. Rust-red barns leaning into the wind. Porch light flickers on a weathered home. Golden fields rolling like an old film reel. I'm half lost, but I don't feel alone. On this Blue Ridge Sunset Drive, sky catching fire as the day says goodbye. Every turn feels like another old line from a story I forgot was mine. On this Blue Ridge Sunset Drive, I let the past fall off behind. Hill after hill, I just breathe and I glide. On this Blue Ridge Sunset Drive. Clouds turn violet, then they fade to gray. One more ridge and I might stay. Pull to the shoulder, watch the daylight slide. Heart finally idle, matching the sky. On this Blue Ridge Sunset Drive, sky catching fire as the day says goodbye. Every turn feels like another old line from a story I forgot was mine. On this Blue Ridge Sunset Drive, I leave the old ghost in the pines. Hill after hill, I just breathe and I glide. On this Blue Ridge Sunset Drive.
Steam on the diner glass, 2 cups, 1 sugar pack. Old men arguing, ball score, same table, same joke, same laugh. Sun climbs the Blue Ridge slope over rusted pickup roads. She tops off my chip white mug, says, "Where you off to, Joe?" Coffee in a small town, cream ring on the rim, map folded on the counter, lines start to blur again. Got a long way, highway, waiting past this county line. But this quiet cup in Virginia feels like a little borrowed time. Radio hums low twang, tip jar with my last name. Mama's friend waves from the booth, ask if I'm still chasing trains. Fuel card and truck stop cash, red clay on my boots, dried fast. I stare through the screen door light, trying to make this moment last. Coffee in a small town, cream ring on the rim, map folded on the counter, lines start to blur again. Got a long way, highway, waiting past this county line. But this quiet cup in Virginia feels like a little borrowed time. coffee in a small town, cream ring on the rim. Hurry, y'all come back now, baby. Cuts deeper than the wind. Got a long way, highway, chasing down a dotted line. But this little town in Virginia sits warm in the back of my mind. Yeah. One last sip, then I rise, leave $1 and my goodbyes. The engine grumbles, gravel flies. That first turn always makes me lie. There's dust on my guitar case, same as my old boots by the door. I ain't tuned her up in ages, but I still hear her from the floor. Name carved faint in the leather handle, hanging by a thread. Every town I ever passed through lives inside that busted head. Dust on my guitar case, miles on these tired hands. Every scratch, every stain, another long lost band. I can almost taste that cafe coffee, hear the screen door slap in place. Time moves on, but it leaves dust on my guitar case. Highways turned into highways wider, motels turned to exit signs. I traded nights for early mornings, trucks and clocks and dotted lines. But some nights this small house quiets, crickets take the stage outside. I crack that lonesome latch and whisper, girl, you wanna take a ride? Oh yeah. Dust on my guitar case, miles on these tired hands. Every broken-hearted chorus, every half-filled dance hall stand. I can smell that summer gravel, see her smiling, hiding grace. Love moves on, but it leaves dust on my guitar case. I remember when that buckle shined, brand new strap, first county fair. Mama cried when I sang too honest, said, boy, your truth is showing there. Now the brass turns green and crooked, like the lines around my eyes. But when I lean her on my shoulder, I'm 16 under midnight skies. Well, dust on my guitar case, miles on these tired hands. Every prayer I never finished, every almost made it plan. I will sit here by this window, let the moonlight paint her face till the morning finds us sleeping. Dust on my guitar case. Dust on the fence post, rust on the gate, same crooked mailbox, same family name. Boot prints fading down that red clay lane. Still hear you laughing every time it rains. These hills keep my secrets like they never heard a sound. Every tear I bury stays tucked beneath this ground. They saw you leave me, they watched my world fall down. These hills keep my secrets, and they'll never tell this town. Your blue dress hanging from a broken nail, coffee cup waiting on the window rail. I talk to the porch boards till the daylight's gone. Only the pine trees know what I've done wrong. These hills keep my secrets like they never heard a sound. Every tear I bury stays tucked beneath this ground. They saw you leave me, they watched my world fall down. These hills keep my secrets, and they'll never tell this town. I whisper your name where the road bends twice, where the creek runs cold, where I lied that night. Silence answers back like an old true friend, holding what it knows to the bitter end. These hills keep my secrets like they never heard a sound. Every tear I bury stays tucked beneath this ground. They saw you leave me, they watched my world fall down. These hills keep my secrets, and they'll never tell this town.
Found a box in the closet, boot prints, birthday cards, old rent, right there under a faded jacket were the letters I never sent. Your name on every envelope, town I never saw you in. Coffee stains and folded corners, every start, never an end. These are the letters I never sent, every word that I meant, every please don't go, every come back home. Stuck in blue ink and regret, pages yellow with what ifs and cigarettes, miles between hearts, paid in rent. You moved on, I just kept writing letters I never sent. One was stamped for Oklahoma, dated late July. I wrote about a broken engine, blamed the road instead of my pride. Another one for Carolina, you said you'd wait till fall. I sealed up, I still love you, but never took it to the wall. These are the letters I never sent, every word that I meant, every please hold on, every I was wrong, written then left on the desk, pages yellowed with what ifs and cigarettes, miles between hearts, paid in rent. You found someone who bought you flowers, I just kept writing instead. What if I'd walked to that corner store, bought the stamp, closed that door on the man who hides, the boy who runs? Would you be here? Would we be us? Or were we always meant to live in letters I never sent? These are the letters I never sent, every word that I meant, every comeback soon, every I'm still yours, folded between who I was and who I ain't yet, pages yellow with what ifs and cigarettes, miles between hearts, poorly spent. You found a life past my horizon, I'm stuck with letters I never sent. So I strike a match in the backyard, watch our maybes curl and bend, smoke climbs up to your new sky, goodbye, my letters I never sent.
Two-lane line, chip white paint, coffee in a paper cup, cold as my fate. Your town shrinking in the side glass glow, radio low and my hands won't let go. Mountains fade in the mirror, turn from blue to gray. Every mile I put between us takes your voice away. But the farther I get, the closer it feels. Mountains fade in the mirror, but I'm stuck right here with a heart that won't heal. That last front porch, you didn't wait, just a screen door click and a jaw you wouldn't raise. I said I'll call, you said we'll see. That kind of quiet still rides with me. Mountains fade in the mirror, turn from blue to gray. Every mile I put between us takes your voice away. But the farther I get, the closer it feels. Mountains fade in the mirror, but I'm stuck right here with a heart that won't heal. I could turn this truck around, catch you standing in the drive, or let these high lines cut you from my life. But the road keeps rolling like it knows my name. Only only thing staying is the weight of the blame. Mountains fade in the mirror, turn from blue to gray. Every mile I put between us takes your voice away. But the farther I get, the closer it feels. Mountains fade in the mirror, but I'm stuck right here on this worn out wheel. Yeah, the mountains fade in the mirror, but this heart won't heal. Coffee in a chip blue cup, screen door hangs in size. The rooster's late, the sun's just up, pink along the sky. Boots by the back step rail, dirt still on the tread. Steam curls up like a Sunday tail, hat low on my head. Old banjo morning, strings waking slow, thumb on that skin, let the daylight grow. Old banjo morning, soft as a prayer, simple little song and the whole world's there. Creek comes down behind the barn, cows along the fence. Neighbor's truck coughs once then starts, day begins again. Bread on the window ledge, butter in the pan. Tune falls out of these clumsy hands, finds its way to land. Old banjo morning, strings waking slow, thumb on that skin, let the daylight grow. Old banjo morning, soft as a prayer, simple little song and the whole world's there. Kids still dreaming in the back room betting. Dog at my feet just thumps his tail instead. Ain't much money but the time is mine. Every quiet note keeps my heart in line. Old banjo morning, nothing to chase, just that easy rhythm in this wide clear space. Old banjo morning, right where I stand, sunrise on the porch and this song in my head. Coffee in a jar on the dasher, map folded up in the seat. Mailbox names fading back there, gravel's falling off my feet. One lane west, that's all I need. Fence posts running like they're racing me. Sky gets bigger with every mile I lead. One lane west, dust in the rear view, windmill slow dancing in rows. The last town song's on the station, but I'm humming something it don't know. One lane west, that's all I need. Fence posts running like they're racing me. Sky gets bigger with every mile I leave. One lane west and the rest is up to me. No white lines to hold me in place, just a mailbox, a mile in space. If there's a future, I'll find it there. Where the sun goes down, I'll meet it halfway. One lane west, that's all I need. Fence posts running like they're racing me. Sky gets bigger with every mile I leave. One lane west, let the past fall off my head. One lane west till the horizon feels like home. Red clay on my boots, mapped our towns in the rear view glass. Wind hums through this old tailgate like it knows my past. Blue Ridge in the distance, dark as an old coal seam. I pull off by a gravel pull out, kill the engine, keep the dream. I'm sleeping in a truck bed, Appalachia sky, pine smoke on my jacket, taste of goodbye. Virginia in my rear view, still in my veins, head on a toolbox praying for rain. I'm sleeping in a truck bed, counting my scars, use her cold steel ribs as my old guitar. Mountain breeze tucks me in so far under these Appalachian stars. Half warm cup of diner coffee, rattling in the floorboard dust. Her note folded in the visor, do what you gotta but earn my trust. Fireflies for dome lights, crickets sing the interstate low. I lay down with the tailgate rattling, let that night air take control. I'm sleeping in a truck bed, Appalachia sky, pine smoke on my jacket, taste of goodbye. Virginia in my rear view, still in my veins, head on a toolbox praying for rain. I'm sleeping in a truck bed, counting my scars, use a cold steel ribs as my old guitar. Mountain breeze tucks me in so far under these Appalachian stars.
Appalachia sky, pine smoke on my jacket, taste of goodbye. Virginia in my rear view, still in my veins. Head on a toolbox, praying for rain. I'm sleeping in a truck bed, counting my scars. Use a cold steel ribs as my old guitar. Mountain breeze tucks me in so far. Under these Appalachian stars.
Red clay dust on my tailgate, coffee in a paper cup, still hot. Mama away from the front porch swing, so call me when you find your spot. Two-lane ribbon through the pine trees, church signs counting down the miles, radio fading in and out. I just keep chasing that sunrise. Westbound from Virginia, with the Blue Ridge in my rearview glass. Every curve, every holler in my heart like a folded map. I ain't running from where I come from, I'm just rolling toward what might be. Westbound from Virginia, but Virginia's still riding with me. Gas stop light on an old state highway, license plates from everywhere. I smell diesel, rain and cedar, hear my daddy's laugh in the air. Saw a diner that looked like Richmond, chrome and checkerboard floor. Thought about that first slow dance on a Friday night by the river shore. Westbound from Virginia, with the Blue Ridge in my rearview glass. Every curve, every holler in my heart like a folded map. I ain't running from where I come from, I'm just rolling toward what might be. Westbound from Virginia, but Virginia's still riding with me, yeah. Maybe I'll find a small town sunset that feels a little like home, or a face in some far off ballroom that knows the drawl in my tone. Westbound from Virginia, with the Blue Ridge in my rearview glass. Every curve, every holler in my heart like a folded map. I ain't running from where I come from, I'm just rolling toward what might be. Westbound from Virginia, yeah, Virginia's still riding with me, yeah. Neon's buzzing over dusty boots. Same old clock stuck at 2 a.m. Got a ring mark on this bar stool where my plans used to sit with him. Half a pack in my shirt pocket, half a prayer on my dry tongue. Every road I said I'd travel leads back here when the night's this young. Whiskey at the crossroads, pour Baby, I'm tangled in the shadows with whiskey at the crossroads. The old jukebox humming quiet plays a song I almost know, about a girl who almost waited for a man who couldn't go. Bartender wipes down the counter, says, "You sure you're driving home?" I just stare into the amber like it's gonna carve my fate in stone. Whiskey at the crossroads, poured in a heavy glass. Do I drive back to your porch or let our sunrise pass? Every swallow's another answer, every answer cuts too close. Baby, I'm lost between the lines, with whiskey at the crossroads. Is it one more shot and I forget you, or one more and I turn that key? Is the bottom of this bottle any better than the worst of you and me? Oh, tell me, whiskey at the crossroads, poured in a heavy glass. Do I leave your memory here, chase that second chance? Every swallow's another answer, every answer hurts the most. So I pay my tab and leave my heart with whiskey at the crossroads. Coffee on the stove in a dented tin pile, boots by the door kicked off in a knot. Moon hangs low on a rusted barn roof, far off dog bark, one lone hoof. Wood smoke and wind blowing through this little life I'm in. Old pine crackling, night sky thin, nothing but wood smoke and wind, yeah. Nothing but wood smoke and wind. Flannel on a nail and a Bible on a chair. Radio hums some old county fair. Breath turns white when I open that door. Cold cuts clean to the old porch floor. Wood smoke and wind blowing through this little life I'm in. Old pine crackling, night sky thin, nothing but wood smoke and wind, yeah. Nothing but wood smoke and wind. I don't need more than this quiet ground, stars for a ceiling this worn out town. If there's a prayer in the life I've lived, it's in that wood smoke and wind. Wood smoke and wind blowing through this little life I'm in. Old pine crackling, night sky thin, nothing but wood smoke and wind. Just me and that wood smoke and wind. Suitcase by the door of another cheap hotel. Coffee tastes like cardboard, the TV glows head on. Clock on the nightstand keeps counting what I've lost. Every mile between us bought someone else's cost. I'm back home in my head, though I'm halfway across the map. Hear that screen door slam, feel your hand inside my hand. Sunday roast on the stove, dogs barking out back. I'm miles from that old porch step, but I'm back home in my head. Truck stop waitress asked me where I'm coming from. I just shrug and mumble, nowhere close to done. But I can see your curtains, that picture in the frame. You in my old flannel, smiling at my name. I'm back home in my head, though I'm halfway across the map. Hear that screen door slam, feel your hand inside my hand. Sunday roast on the stove, dogs barking out back. I'm miles from that old porch step, but I'm back home in my head. Folks say keep on chasing, there's gold out past this road. But gold don't warm a winter night or help you carry loads. I'm driving through the darkness, chasing what I had. A worn out little farmhouse, a love that called me dad.